Hey guys, this M3 came in running real bad, so we're gonna see what's check engine light on, no acceleration. Today it runs a little better, but yesterday was a disaster, and we already scanned it, so it needs to replace the throttle bodies, one of them on bank 2. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to take them off and change them. Okay, we already removed the air filter and also the air box, and the actuator is down there. So we're going to do that first. Next. So now we're going to remove the throttle sensor. We already removed the other 3 bolts. Now we're going to just pull it down. Okay, we're going to put the, we just got the new actuator. Looks nice. Alright, we're gonna put it on. Okay, we're gonna put this thing in. Shoes light up. Alright. Then what I do is I put a little bit of this tiny glue. It's like bubble gum, kind of. Put it on the screw so it doesn't fall. I don't like to use magnets. Most of these screws now, in some engines, are aluminum. The other reason I don't want to use magnets is because some of the sensors are magnets, and when you put a magnet against a magnet, it might change the strength of the magnet. So basically, you ruin the sensor. So always be careful not to put those sensors next to a magnet. Okay. Okay. I'm going to put the manifold in. Actually, the plenum. And that's it. So now we're going to inspect the throttle bodies. And you can see they're kind of dirty. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to clean them. We're going to put this soft leather piece in there. Make sure we don't throw anything in the hole. We don't want that. And then this rag, I got some paint in it, and we're cleaning all the around the carbon around the throttle. Okay, almost finishing cleaning the throttle body. The idea is because the butterfly is going to sit on the carbon, if it has any carbon, and since I'm going to be resetting the everything with the computer over there, it's going to read 0 where the carbon is, and it's going to adjust the idle. So the carbon is going to block the air passage and the car might stall. So that's why it's always, when you reset adaptations and relearn throttle bodies and stuff like that, you gotta clean those throttle bodies so they sit on the 0 position right there and there's no dirt or anything. If there's any little dirt or carbon build up, it will sit like over there like this, but since the carbon is sealing on this one, it'll be uneven. So this way you're gonna achieve the best performance. Okay, we got the air intake on, the filter, got a maintainer there that pushes 14 volts to keep up the charge on the battery. Engine has to be off. So now we're going to the program and try to identify the car. This is hooked up to the OBD2 sign. So now we're going to identify the car, and basically we're gonna go through a bunch of setups. Each of these green rectangles are one computer. For some that are linked together in different buses. That's the DME, that's the engine, traction control. This is all the music, navigation, all that. Cluster, entrance, and so forth. Foot panel, PDC for the beeping on the bumpers, proximity sensors, and then the seat belt and all that stuff. So this is the reason why sometimes when one of these units doesn't work properly, like on the amplifier or the antenna or whatever, then everything is out, the sound and everything, because everything is networked together. Okay, well, that's for another time. So we're gonna go ahead and see the fault. We're gonna erase all the faults. Okay, see you see any fault? Yeah, the antenna. Well, that doesn't bother me. Okay, now we go to the engine module. We're gonna do this one. We're gonna delete all the adaptations on the engine. Adaptations are basically adjustment that the computer be making for when something, let's say your air filter start getting clogged, so the computer adjusts that. Your gasoline is not a good quality gasoline, then timing gets retarded, and then computer do that. So all the stuff, all the adaptations, the throttle, everything gets erased, and then after the car runs, the computer start taking new adaptations. Okay, so we got the idle. This one is a little bit time consuming because you gotta go through every single one. Now engine been running for a while at idle. It still gotta warm up. We got 55 degrees and it's gotta reach 70. So as soon as it reaches 70, we'll start doing whatever it needs to do to adapt everything. So we keep tight and wait.
Ahora anda mejor, pero ¿cómo andaban?
Okay, now it's going to start doing all kind of adaptations right now. 110 seconds left. Okay, now finishing the adaptation learned. So go to the next step. I think we all good. I did all the adaptation. So we're gonna play 0. Alright, so that's it. Okay, test drive now. We done.